Eduk, receive this gift from the spirits. My God, so much! In 4 years, you must return it all.
In a quiet village in Anambra State lived a young man named Eduk, a 28-year-old ambitious trader. Eduk was hardworking but extremely desperate to become rich quickly. While others were building their lives slowly through honest labor, Eduk wanted a shortcut. One night, after hearing stories of people who became wealthy through spiritual means, Eduk secretly visited a shrine deep inside the evil forest of his village. The shrine belonged to the feared gods of the land called Galad. Inside the shrine, the chief priest performed rituals and told Eduk the conditions. The gods will give you money today, the priest said slowly, but after 4 years, you must return the money exactly as agreed. Eduk nodded without thinking deeply. I will return it, Eduk replied confidently. That same night, through strange rituals, Eduk received a large sum of money. Eduk traveled to the city and invested the money in business. The first year, the business started slowly. The second year, profits began to increase. By the third year, Eduk became one of the richest young men around. His shop expanded, customers multiplied, and people admired his success. But something strange began happening. Anytime Eduk thought about the agreement with the gods, his mind would suddenly forget. It was as if a strange force kept wiping the thought away. When the 4th year came, the year he was supposed to return the money, Eduk completely forgot. At the same time, his business suddenly began to decline mysteriously. Sales dropped, goods were stolen, and unexpected losses appeared. Still, Eduk did not remember the debts. The 5th year arrived. That was when tragedy began. First, Eduk's father fell sick mysteriously and died. A few months later, his mother also died suddenly. Before the year ended, his younger sister collapsed and died without explanation. Eduk was devastated. His once joyful house became a home of tears and silence. One evening, as Eduk walked slowly along a lonely street, thinking about his suffering, he saw a dirty beggar sitting beside the road. The beggar suddenly called him Eduk. Eduk. Eduk froze. He had never seen the man before. Your problem is from the gods of Galad, the beggar said. Eduk became angry. What nonsense are you saying? Eduk shouted, but the beggar continued calmly. You borrowed money from them. The time to return it has passed. They are collecting their debt with your family. Eduk trembled. Everything suddenly came back to his memory. But before he could speak again, the beggar had disappeared. Terrified and broken, Eduk ran to a nearby church. There he met a pastor and explained everything, including what the mysterious beggar had said. The pastor looked at him seriously. The devil never gives anything for free, the pastor said. The church prayed for Eduk throughout the night. The next morning, Eduk, the pastor, and a few church members went to the evil forest shrine where the agreement had been made. Eduk carried the exact money he had borrowed. Standing before the shrine, the pastor prayed loudly, every covenant made in darkness is broken by the power of God. Eduk dropped the money at the shrine and renounced the agreement. A sudden wind blew through the forest. For the first time in years, Eduk felt peace in his heart. The strange heaviness that followed him everywhere was finally gone. Eduk returned home a changed man. He started rebuilding his life through honest work, prayer, and patience. Though he had lost his family, he used his story to warn others. Whatever Satan gives, he collects it back, often double. Nothing good comes from shortcuts. Work hard, trust God, and pray wisely. Subscribe, share, and follow for more.